write a SQL query.
Okay. What is the question, Sandeep, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So question is like they're asking to find the costly products, most expensive product of each company. Okay.
Okay.
Most
Return product
expensive
name,
product
product price.
of each
Mm-hmm.
company. So first, let's see what's the query, Shivanshu. My screen is visible, no?
Yeah. Visible.
Yes,
Okay.
visible.
Fine. So let's analyze the first query. So here, what you are trying to do, you are joining both the tables based on company ID. You are joining this with which one? With Procom, with this, right? Okay.
Mm.
Okay, this
11.
is sorted. Fine. So you're joining based on this, and then you're writing that pro price is equal to select maximum pro price from item mask where a.com ID is equal to b.procom. So how it will work, let's try to understand first of all. So it will start from here. Okay, it will take this com ID.
Yes.
Okay, for this particular
Mm.
com ID, and everyone please understand that this is not only for Shivanshu. Everyone try to understand. So this is the com ID. First of all, it will pick. Okay. Now for this particular com ID, you see this is the joining condition that com ID should be equal to procom. So now here you see wherever you have 11. So this is the 11. Do you have 11 anywhere else? No, this is the only
No.
record with 11. Okay, so first
Yes.
condition is
Yeah.
satisfied. What is the
Okay.
next condition? That b dot pro price. B means this is the B table. Here
Yeah.
the pro price should be equal to select maximum pro price. So you want maximum pro price from this. But
Okay.
from item as from this table where a.com ID is equal to b.procom. So where this ID matches this ID, for that you calculate the maximum pro price. So here we have only one record with ID 11. So only
Okay.
maximum ID is 5,000, right? So this
Okay.
record will be fixed, correct now?
Mm.
And this is
Yeah.
Samsung company name. So for Samsung company name, you have only, oh sorry, for Samsung company name, you
Monitor.
have only one monitor and 5,000.
Monitor.
So this is fetched, this is fine, right? Everyone
This fine.
understood
Yeah.
this one?
Yeah.
Shivanshu, everyone please
Yes,
reply here. Everyone understood?
yes,
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
yes.
Moving to the
Well,
next
I
record.
got.
This is 12.
Mm.
Okay. For 12, I
Okay.
will. So it will move to the next one. 12. So for 12. So now for 12, it will first of all see this condition wherever it is matching. So here this is 12. Okay. Then where? Then here this two are 12. Okay. Then any other 12? No, that 12 is there. Now for this, it will calculate the maximum pro price. As per this condition you're writing, select maximum pro price, correct? Where these IDs
Mm.
are same. So for this same ID, so out of this, which is the maximum? This is the maximum, correct?
Yes.
900 is the maximum. So for
Yeah.
12, company name is eyeball. Eyeball maximum is 900. So DVD drive should come for eyeball. Eyeball, DVD drive, CD, everything is coming here. 1 minute, select maximum. Maximum year 10. Select maximum B dot pro price from item masked where A dot com ID is equal
I
to
know.
A dot
I know
pro
what is the
com.
mistake.
1 minute, Shivanshu, 1 minute, hold on, 1 minute. Dot com ID is equal to B dot pro com and B dot pro price is equal to select maximum B dot pro price from item masked where a dot com ID term is equal to b dot pro com under the company name. B dot pro price is equal to select maximum b dot pro price item. Taking maximum b dot pro price item best. Price you're checking how item best. A dot com ID a dot com ID is equal to b dot pro com. Oh ho. Shit.
Should I tell? Should I tell?
No, 1 minute, 1 minute, Shivanshu, hold on. See, here the mistake is you have not used here B alias from item masked. Okay. So here what is happening? So,
Yes.
okay, so this is not a correlated subquery. So from item mask, if you're using, you have to use here alias B. Otherwise, you know what is happening here? You are
मेरे को वही समझना
considering,
है कि कैसे काम का है. हाँ.
yes, Shivanshu, telling something?
Yeah, I mean to say कि I wanted to know how it is working without the alias and with the alias. I want to know
Without
how it is working.
without alias as well, this will work. Okay, but what is happening? I thought that here alias you have used for B. Okay, but this is not alias you have used. So here what is happening? That this maximum what you have written, no, select maximum b dot pro price from item mass com is equal to this. So this b is referring to this outer one, item mass. Okay, are you getting this point? Hello,
Okay. Okay.
see,
Yes.
and this item mass is a separate table. Now this item mass is a separate table because here you have alias b, and now for this item mass you have not used any alias. Okay, so this will become
Okay.
a separate
Okay.
table. This will be a
Hmm.
separate table. Are you getting? So this query
Okay.
doesn't make any sense
Okay.
actually,
Hmm.
because here item as you are referring to this is an alias B. For here, if you have not used an alias, so
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
SQL engine will create a separate table for this. Okay, that will totally separate
Okay.
table. And from that, then it is comparing. Are you getting my point?
Okay. Yes, that's why I was like confusing. Like 2 hours I wasted.
Uh,
I don't know how like it is working without the
so if
alias.
you will
So I
write
was very.
B here, now if you will
Hmm.
execute this, now you can see eyeball, DVD drive is coming, right? Is that clear?
Yeah, clear,
Yes,
clear.
it is clear. Clear.
Everyone,
Okay.
right? So that's the
Sir,
mistake.
without aliasing, how the SQL engine again creates the item must table, right?
Correct, correct. So in that case, no, the SQL engine is creating a separate table for item mass. So this will like it will take a copy of this and then it will
Okay.
create a
Again, it will
separate table
create
for
same.
this.
Okay.
Okay, so now then it is comparing in this table, the maximum
Hmm.
in this table.
Hmm.
Okay, from item mass. And now
Hmm.
for this, you have not given any condition. So it will taking maximum of all this. Okay, based on the previous condition. So that's why this
Uh-huh.
query, I will not tell this query is incorrect, but this query is not catering to the requirement what we have mentioned. So this is the
Yes, yes.
reason.
Okay.
Is this
Actually, I
clear?
was not knowing that. Yes, actually, I was not knowing that it will create a new table item must. That now we
Oh,
have told that it will create new table.
okay. Now coming to this query. In the job item must be on inner and pro price if item must pro price is equal to no, yeah, you see here you have you didn't know pro price. Okay, so pro price is present in only one table. That's fine. Select a maximum pro price from item as again here, same mistake. You have
Hmm.
not used that alias. You have
So,
used written
so
only item mass.
practically how it will work now? It is create
No,
new table.
so again, it will create a new table, item masked. Okay. So
Okay.
make it a habit. If the same table, if you are referring everywhere, so same alias must be used. Okay. Don't think that if you written item must be here, so it will also consider the same table item as no. So this will create a new table. And again, there will be new join, and the records you will get multiple records. Are you
So
getting my point?
how?
Hmm.
Yes, yes. So how only one record is coming? Can you practically tell how one record is
Okay.
coming? Only one
In
record.
this one, right? For this query.
Yes, yes. In this.
Okay. So let
Yes,
me
yes.
check what is happening here. A.com ID is equal to B.com. Okay, and then you have select maximum pro price from item masked where A.com ID is equal to B.procom. Okay, 1 minute. A.com ID is equal to B.procom. Okay, and for that it's taking the maximum pro price. Okay, got it. Okay, take it. See, the problem here is no. So you are taking
Yes.
the you are asking the maximum pro price from this table, correct? You're
Yeah.
asking maximum pro price
Yes.
from this table. Okay.
Yes.
Now
Okay.
here you have not used pro price any alias. So from which table you want maximum? You are telling from item mass, you will give me the maximum price, right? Now in this
Mhm.
item mass table, the maximum price is 5,000, correct? So that
Okay.
is why it is showing you just one record that this is the only one maximum here.
Mhm. Okay.
Is this
Can you
clear?
repeat? I don't. Can you repeat again?
Okay, okay, sure. So she wants you, okay, 1 minute. In both these queries, the problem is with
Yes.
aliases. Okay, you have not used the
Okay.
correct
Okay.
aliases. So
Okay.
here the problem is you are writing that I want maximum pro price. So just read this query first of all. Okay, just read this query.
Okay.
So from this query, you are telling,
Okay.
tell me the maximum pro price from item masked. So in the item masked, the maximum price is 5,000.
5,000. Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
So that
Yes.
is why
Yes.
it is fetching this. Now you have given this condition,
Okay.
that is correct. But this condition doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense here. Why? Because you have not used any alias with this pro price from which this one you want. Okay. So it is catering to these conditions, but finally it is finding that, okay, this is the maximum pro price 5,000. And for that you are getting this
Okay.
Samsung and monitor as an output.
Okay. So okay. So you mean to say here the where condition is not working, right?
No,
On
where
the
condition
subquery.
is working, where condition is working, where condition is working. But here the where condition it is working. But after working on all the where condition, it is finding the maximum. Okay, it is finding the maximum. Don't think that it is taking each and every common ID based on that it is calculating where clause. No. After applying all the where clauses, it is finding which is the maximum. Okay, so make it a habit, try to understand that which table you're using, and same alias you should use everywhere. If you're not using alias, so again the SQL engine will consider that as a new table. Okay, so Shivanshu, you can similarly try analyze this query. Okay, if any question,
Yes,
we can
I
connect
will.
on that.
I will do. Yes, I will do. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so let's move to the assignments. How many of you have tried assignments? No one has shared the
I will
assignments
try
with
today.
me. We'll try today. Sandeep and others, have you guys tried? So if you have not tried, you please try it today, and then we will discuss this in the next class, because if you want to discuss now, that will be of no use. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so please try this today, and we'll discuss in the next class.
Yeah.
Especially question number 5 is very important. Please go through this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine. And Vaidyanathan, please go through my recordings of previous last class, and if any issues, please let me know.
Sure. Yesterday, like one of my friend's wife got sick, like she had an operation, so they require a blood. I went
Okay.
out of, I didn't expect, so they suddenly called. So
No, that is correct. Here it happens, and we should help. That's very good you have done here. Okay. So, but Vaidyanathan, go through those recordings. If any issues, you please call me. Okay.
Sure, Dhanush. Thank you.
Okay, so guys, this is the agenda. Till here we have discussed all these things. Okay, these are all topics we have discussed. That's why I'm making a note of all these topics. If you think that anything is missing, please let me know. These all are the pendings one. Okay, so of course we need one more week, and no issues. If you guys don't have any concern, even I don't have any concern. So now a minus and all those things we have discussed. Let's start with intersect. Intersect. 1 minute. This is the table I can give employee P. Employee B I've written. Okay. So today's topic will be little bit easy. Okay. No much logic, no much concepts are there. Okay. So just you have to understand the functionalities, nothing like that. But these are used very frequently. So try to concentrate, and hope my voice is audible.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Shivanshu is trying queries. So I will request everyone. So please work on the queries. Okay. Practice is very
Actually,
important.
I have solved 30 questions based on joins. This was one of that.
Great.
Shivanshu, please post these questions in our group, SQL. This group.
Well,
WhatsApp group.
very good.
Yeah. It is useful to
Yes.
others also. Please, yeah.
I will give you the link where you can find the questions.
Yeah, sure.
The
Yeah. Okay.
website is w3resource.com.
W3?
Resource.com.
W3 schools.
Yeah. Please bring that in chat box.
This one you can try,
Yes,
guys.
you can find many
W3
questions.
school.
Yeah, w3schools.com. You will get that SQL resources, and they will give you a platform as well to try the questions. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's start. So this is the table employee A, and this is field data 001122 null. Okay. Employee B, these are the data. Okay. Now I'm running this query, and you guys have to tell me what is happening here. And here the keyword is intersect. So I will introduce you what is intersect keyword. 0, 1, and null. You got these 3 records. Why?
The common records will be pulled out.
The common records will be pulled up. Very good. Intersect means the records which are common in both the tables, employee A and employee B. Okay, so that's the purpose of intersect. Whenever you want to see the records which are common in both the tables, you can use intersect. Here the output is 0, 1, and null. So it means the 0, 1, and null, these 3 records are present in both the tables. Check. 0 is present here, 1 is present here, null is present here, right? 0 is present here, 1 is present here, null is present here, right? Is this clear? Hello, is this clear, guys? Please reply.
Yeah.
Yes, clear.
Okay, very simple. The same record which is present in both the tables, then only intersect will give you that output. Now the question is, Tanvir, 0 is coming twice here, 0 is coming twice here, but why in the output it is coming only once? What is the answer for this? Right, I told you that the records which are present in both the tables. So 0 is present in both the tables 2 times. So why only once 0 is coming here? So
It
the
ignores
answer,
duplicates.
perfect, very good. It will ignore duplicates. It will take only the distinct. Similarly, you can see 1 is coming twice and here 1 is coming thrice, but our output, it is only once. So that's the beauty of intersect. It will give you the records which is present in both the tables, or you can tell the common records which is present in the tables. Hope this is clear.
Clear.
Everyone?
Yeah, clear.
You guys seems down today. All good?
Yeah, fine.
Next question I'm giving, and you guys have to try. These 2 are the tables. Student, this is the data. Score, this is the data. ID 1 null 35. Here ID is 1 null 314. Okay. For this, if I will use intersect, what will be the output? Come on, guys, tell me. I'm running this query. Tell me what should be the output for this?
1 null 3.
1 null 3. Okay, Sandeep is telling 1 null 3. Okay. 1 null 3. Very good. Sandeep, can you explain this?
Yeah, intersect means only matching records from the both the tables, and null also comparing, and in the result set it does not consist duplicates.
Perfect. That is the 1 null and 3 is the output. Any question, anyone? Is this clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Akshay, is this
Like
Akshay?
Yeah, clear, sir.
in this question,
Yeah,
in the stud table, we are 1A is coming, but in the score table 1A is not coming, but 149 is coming.
But I am bothered only about the ID column, right? I have mentioned here only
ID
column.
column. Okay.
But suppose if you want to see in that way, that okay, name should also be there, then it will take the combination of that, and that should be present in both the tables. Okay.
Yes.
Same concept. Name invalid identifier. Oh, I use marks here. Okay, so I've used marks here, so it cannot be used. Okay, different data type. So, but that's the correct. If you're using 2 columns, it will take the combination which is present in both the tables. Okay, is this clear?
Okay, yes.
Let me show you this.
If you have 3 tables.
3 tables, yeah, I will come. Then you have to use double bracket and then intersect. I will tell you that as well. Just a minute here.
Yeah.
Good one. Okay. So I'm getting this table fine. Right. Select a star from employee. Okay, so I'm using now ID. I'm going a little bit fast today because these concepts are very simple. But if you think that you're getting stuck somewhere, please stop me. Employee. Now tell me, if I will run this query, what will be the output?
1A.
1A, because 1A is common, is present in both the tables, right?
Yes.
Correct? Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what about this? I have changed the record, okay? This is the return of.
Okay.
Now tell me, if after inserting this 3C, if I will run this, what should be the output? I'm not going to run this.
1A.
Again 1A only.
Again, 1A only. Okay.
Yeah.
Correct output, 1A only. But my question is, you can see 3 is present in both the tables, right?
Yeah.
Then why 3 is not coming?
But
We
we
in
are
select clause
comparing
ID comma
between
name.
ID and
Null and
So
C.
combination to
Perfect.
both the.
Because I am taking the combination here. Okay, I agree that 3 is present in both the tables, but I'm not bothered only with ID. I'm checking ID and name both. So here it is 3 null, and here it is 3C. That is why it is not coming here. Correct? Okay. 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 1 minute, guys. This is clear. So far, it is clear.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I have changed the record. Now I've inserted 3 null, okay, and 3 null is present here as well, correct? Now tell me, if I will run this, what will happen?
1A, 3 null.
1A,
3 null.
3 null, okay,
Only one.
only 1A.
Both come.
Oh,
And 3 null both are coming because the
Yeah.
combination is same. See, okay, leave that. I will tell you after some time. So this is clear. Intersect.
yes, yes.
Okay. Now I think Vedanthan has asked about the 3 tables. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting a third table person here. Person. Okay. All let me keep the data same. No, don't keep the data same. Make it 3. See, first of all. Balance. Okay. Table view does not exist. Fine. These 3 records I have inserted. Now the question is, Tanvir, if I have 3 tables, so what will happen? Right? Let me run this. One A. Is this clear?
Yeah.
But 3 null is present, no? 3 null is present in this 2 table. Only 1A is coming.
Yeah, 3 null is not present in the person table.
Oh, okay. 3 null is not present in the person table. So we understood from this 3 table queries that that same record should be present in all the 3 tables, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Is this clear to everyone?
Clear.
Okay, perfect. This was all about intersect. Very simple. Intersect. Using variable. Minus intersect is there. Next is union and union all. Try to understand that. Select ID. Only this. Same. If I will take the same one. Okay. Try to understand. ID name. ID from student. Here again. Now tell me what is happening here. I have used new keyword union. What does this output mean?
Includes
Student
all
delinquent.
the, yeah, irrespective of combination of the common, it combines both the table data and brings it. But it will
Okay.
ignore the it will pick only the unique values. While
Correct. Okay. See what union will do. Try to understand. Okay. First of all, it will find the distinct IDs from the student table. Okay. So in a student, how many distinct IDs are there? 1, null, 3, 4. Correct. So in a student, you have 1, null, 3, and 4. Is this clear?
Yeah, clear.
Now in employee, what are the distinct IDs? 1, 2, 3.
1,
2, 3. Correct.
3. Yeah.
Correct. Now compare this and this. Now tell me how many distinct are there in this and this. Now they compare this two. How many distinct are there? Who will tell?
1,
1,
1, 2, 3, 4 null.
1, null,
Yeah.
3, 4 is present here. We will copy the first data. Now 1 already covered. 2 have we covered? No.
No.
Write 2 here. 3 already covered. 3 already covered. So answer is 1 null 3 4 2. 1 null 3 4 2. So this is your union. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Imran, is this clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. Now the next one is ID from a student. Let me make this person. 1 2 3. Same output you will get.
Yes.
Okay. Same output. Any question on union? So union, what it will do? It will find the distinct IDs from one table, distinct ID from second table, and distinct of these two combinations. Hope this is clear.
Yes.
Yeah, clear.
Okay, now select ID. Okay, tell me one thing. Distinct. If you run this, then what will happen?
Same output.
Same output.
Same output.
Union operators, set operators by default perform distinct.
Okay, correct. So no need
Yeah.
to write distinct here. They both are one and the same. So in my initial days, when I was a fresher or less experienced, the interpreters they used to make me afraid with all these combinations. Okay, so don't get confused. Now the next one is select ID from a student. Union all. Okay, I'm waiting union. So what's the difference between union and union all? That is what we'll see here. I will run this query. What you understood from this?
so it will include duplicates.
It will include duplicates. This is very simple keyword. What it will do? First of all, from a student, it will take all the values. What all values are there in a student? 1, null. All the values means it will ignore the duplicates as well. It will consider the duplicates as well. See, 1 null, 3 1 4 was present in a student. I have copied all the things. In employee, 1 2 3 is there. Employee you have 1 2 3. So in output, what you will get? All these values. Okay. Plus all these values from the second table what you got. And everything will be then loaded in the final truck. Okay. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Sir, like I have one question. Sir, in the union, we take common from the both the table. What is the common coming in both the table?
No. Union is not common. Union is not common, boss. Intersect is common. In intersect, we are taking the common from both the tables. Union means you will first of all see the distinct from the first table, then distinct from the second table. Then in this to find the distinct. in this to find the distinct. Okay, take this example. Suppose Sunil is there and Tanvir. Okay, Sunil is here, Tanvir is there. We both are going from Delhi to Bangalore. Okay, fine.
Okay.
We are shifting our house from Delhi to Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Okay. Now Sunil is having fridge. Okay, AC, inverter, and sofa. Okay, Tanvir is having fridge, AC, and Almira. Okay, fine. Now we have hired a truck. Hired a truck. If you are coming to intersect, intersect
Okay.
means we will discuss that the common items. Okay, the common items
Common
will be
item,
loaded in
okay.
truck. Tell me what is the common items.
Okay. AC only. Oh, AC and fridge.
Fridge and AC are common. So if you are
Hanji,
working on
yes.
intersect mode, so what will happen? We will take only AC and fridge, right? Is it
And
clear?
fridge, right? Yes.
Okay, this is common in both the Sunil and Tanvir's bucket.
Yes.
Now, if you're considering union means we'll take distinct from here. So these all are the distinct from here, right? Suppose Sunil is having one more fridge. Take this example. So first of all, in union, you will find distinct from here. So what all distinct? Fridge is coming twice. I will not take that twice.
Okay.
Only once it
Fridge.
will
Okay.
come.
Yes.
Okay. And suppose I have one more Almira. I will not take that as twice.
Mhm.
I'll take only one. Okay. I will keep it here. Now in this combination, what is duplicate?
Mhm.
Fridge is coming twice.
Okay.
Remove one.
Mhm.
Okay.
Move
And
on.
then AC is coming twice. Remove one. Now this is the union. Correct?
Okay. Okay.
Now if you are thinking about union all, so all the items of Sunil house, just dump it here. All the item of the in-house, dump it here. This is union all. Is this clear now? Hello, is this clear, guys?
Yes, yes.
Any question, Shivanshu, Akshay, Imran, anyone?
No.
Okay. So this was union all, intersect, and hope this is clear to everyone. And then what else? Union all I've covered, intersect I've covered, minus
So,
is covered. Oh,
can we repeat this thing? Like, what are the possible scenarios where we will be using this union and intersection? Though?
union and intersect, yeah. Very good question. So practically intersect, you will use that. It's like you're working on a like e-commerce site. Okay, like you're working on any retail application. Okay, and then you have different locations. Your store is present in different locations. Suppose one store is in Delhi, one store is in Bangalore. Okay, and in your project the requirement is to find out what all are the common items which you are selling in both the stores in Delhi and Bangalore. Why? Because the customer base of Delhi and customer base of Bangalore, they both are a little bit different. Okay, they both are a little bit different, especially if you see that dressing style, if you see that food and all those things, it's different. So that is why they want to understand what are the common items which is present in both the shops. Why? Because they want to increase that production. Okay, so in that case you will find that intersect will be useful. Okay, and union means what all distinct items overall. You have 6 outlets, okay, across India, and then you want to find out what all distinct items you are selling. So what you will use? You will use union. Is this clear? Because you want to see that what all different items you are selling irrespective of location. Okay, you are checking your inventory. So in that case, you have to use union to just check what are distinct items overall you are selling. And union all means total inventory you want to check. What all total we have in stock? What is my total strength? So that based on that, you can calculate your total revenue, your total assets, and all those things. These are the different scenarios But of course, these are not used very frequently, but here and there, this will be used. This is a practical application we have implemented in a project. Is this clear? Vedanath, I think you have asked this.
Sir, I want to add
Yes,
one
yes,
point.
yes.
Yeah, Akshay.
Yeah, so recently I've given some interviews and they mostly ask the difference between union versus union all versus joins. So they want to know more about the what is the difference when and where we use this two different. Because
Okay.
in case of joins, we have the one major condition that it should be one matching record of the primary key. So that thing they had mostly asked. So,
Okay. See. One straight answer, what I can give you is that joins, the assignment which I have given you, this assignment.
yeah, yeah.
Not this one, this assignment. So purpose of this was to tell you some merits and demerits of joins. Okay. So when you will try, you will come to know, but to answer the question what you have asked now. So of course, this is a very common question. They will ask you that what's the difference between union and joins. Okay. Join is very straightforward, boss. Whenever there is a matching condition, then only the record will be fetched. That's all. If there is no matching condition, no records will be fetched. Union is very different than joins. Why? Union is not bothered that whether joining condition is there or not, or joining condition is matching or not, on all those things. What it will do, it will find the distinct from the first table, distinct from the second table, and it will give you all the records. Okay, that's the one thing. Second benefit of union is it will consider null records as well, but the joins it will ignore null. That's a, you can tell that's a demerit of joins or whatever you want. Joins will ignore the null records. Yeah. So this is the answer. But of course, Yakshin, this kind of questions are asked in the interviews.
Yeah.
Any other questions regarding intersect? You see, intersect, union, all are very simple. And I've told you that twist part as well, that how it will behave if null is there and the same value is coming twice. That's the only flavors of union or intersect. If you know this, that is more than enough. Any other question, guys, on this? No questions? Okay,
Okay.
fine. Okay, I will take a break for 5 minutes. Someone is there at the door. Okay, I will come back. Okay. We will meet at 10. Okay, is that fine?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Hello, everyone is back. Fine. I'm audible.
Yes.
I'm not sure if everyone is back or not. Let's wait for 3 minutes. Okay. Any other question in general? Okay, no questions. So I think next class, next week. No, not don't I think, but for sure, I'll finish this all by next week. Okay. And all these things, it will not take much time, I think. Okay. And one more batch is going on. So those means if you want to repeat any concept, you can join that batch SQL.
Is it a daily session, Tanvir, or it's a weekend session?
It's daily. So what I've planned on the line that Monday to Friday 7 to 8, I will keep SQL batches from now onwards.
In the
Because
morning, right?
in the morning, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And Saturday and Sunday I will keep ETL batch alternative. So once ETL batch will be over, then I will start Python. Then after Python, again ETL, then Python, then ETL, like that.
So let me know when you start with Python.
Python one? Sure. I will let you know. But Python, as of now, I will start obviously from scratch. Okay. But as of now, what I'm planning is I will start the basics one, like what is variable identifiers, the different control statements, if, else, while, for, different variations of for, while, and all those things. Once this is done, then I will move to that list, tuple, sets, dictionaries, strings. Okay. So like this, first of all, I will complete the basics. Okay, that is which is generic to anyone, any Python enthusiast. Then I will move to libraries. And that's the plan.
So,
Actually,
sir, one more question. Like you are more into the web development kind of stuff, which is like Django is used there, or more
no,
into analytics?
data analytics.
Data.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
teach you from analytics purpose, data and all those things, because I have experience in data only. I I prefer working on data projects.
Okay.
Sir,
Tanvir,
what you are saying, sir, regarding
What?
Python?
Sorry, what? Can you come again, Sandeep?
Yeah, now you are talking about what, sir? Python regarding. You are starting any classes regarding
Yeah. Python I'm starting. Not now. Still, I need one more month, because preparing the questions and all those things, so it takes time.
Okay.
I will show you a few what on which I am working. You see, in all those
Tanvir,
things I am working. So this will take some time, yeah. Because if you know something, that's a different thing, and presenting something, that's a different thing.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
and if you don't have a proper agenda that how you will proceed, so then you will struggle and you will get confused while teaching. So that is why I'm preparing all the agenda with different examples. Now it saves time actually. So once I think I need one more month, so then I will start the session on Python. So the session agenda, like how I am planning this is, I will start first of all from various scratch. It means like my audience, they don't know anything about Python, because many of them, they have requested that if you're starting Python, please tell me. That's why I
Yeah.
thought that okay, I will start Python, and I will start from various scratch, each and everything, and then slowly I will move to that something advanced concepts. That's a plan I have actually.
Tanvir, you are saying like you are more or into data, right?
Data world.
Data retrieving also. So are you
Well,
also planning for any web services sessions like this rest assured or SOAP QA or something like that?
sorry, can you come again? Web services, which part you are telling from web services?
Rest assured.
Oh, okay. No. That I have not planned. Oh yeah, what I'm planning is like I have planned to take. You see, my expertise are in SQL, ETL, Python, and Unix. Okay, these four buckets. Like I have expertise in this. So what I'm planning down the line, I will keep sessions on this four only, revolving around this four. Okay. Apart from this, some of my students, they have requested for Power BI. Some of them, they want Java. Okay, so this two, I'm looking that if I can get someone who can teach properly. Okay, see, having a good knowledge and teaching, they both are very different here. We have seen lecturers in colleges; they are very good, but they don't. The presentation skill is not that much good. So that is what I'm looking for, someone who can give sessions on Java, Power BI especially, and then on languages like Chinese languages, German and Japanese languages. This is what in my bucket I have planned. We'll start slowly. Okay, so shall we start now, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So before starting, I am repeating again. Any doubt, any question on union, union all, intersect, please let me know. I know this is very simple, but this is confusing as well. But I have told you that how to proceed. See, intersect means nothing. The thing which is common, okay, which is common in two tables, that is known as intersect. How you have to work on this if this question is coming in interview? First of all, see what all columns you have. You can have combination of 2 column, 3 column, 4 column, like that. Then first of all, find the distinct from the first table, then distinct from the second table, then match which one is common in both the tables. Okay, that is intersect. You can use 3, 4 tables, whatever you want. Union, take the distinct from first table, distinct from second table, and out of this two distinct, find the final distinct records. That is union. Union all, nothing to worry. This is very simple. Find all the records from the first table, all the records from the second table, then add all the records, and that will be a final output. This is the very simplest one, union all. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, then moving to this. NVL, have I covered NVL, guys?
No.
No. Okay, I think I've covered this in the ongoing batch. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. ठीक है, NVL cover कर ही लेते हैं अभी. NVL cover कर ही लेते हैं अभी. Employee table में डेटा है, इसी को लेता हूँ मैं. Okay. Now, this is your employee table. This is your employee table. Okay, this is the data 1, 2, 3, and name is null AB, and this is null. Okay, suppose first question, if I will ask you that fetch me the null records in name column, what should be the query?
Select star from EMP,
Hmm?
where name is null.
Where name is
Null.
Null.
okay. Fine. Actually, this topic I have covered in that morning batch. That's why I was confused. So this is fine. You got name as null. Okay. Now this is clear to everyone. Now suppose you are showing this data, your project manager. Now he's telling that why this name is coming as null in front of ID3. Maybe you have reasons that okay, I don't know the name of this person. That's why we have kept this as null, something like that. Okay. Then now he is telling that no. If null is there, don't show this null. This is not looking good. Whenever you see that if you are never of the correct name of that particular employee, keep it as NA. Okay. How you have to show that? As NA, not applicable or something like that. Okay. So in that case, you can use this NVL. NVL full form is null value logic. Okay. Name, comma, table. Let me execute this. Now you see it was null. Now it is replaced with NA. So this is the beauty of NVL. Write NVL keyword and then the column name. You want to replace NA in that name column. Write column name and then the value with which you want to replace. You want to replace with NA. Just write NA. So you can see null is replaced with NA. Is this clear? No.
Yeah, clear. Clear.
Suppose you want, I don't want to replace this with NA. I want to replace with some other value, not available. You can write whatever you have, not available. Okay. Let's write this one. I think this will throw error message because the space is not there. I think. Oh, okay, fine. not available, you can see. So whatever value you want, you can replace that with that particular value. Is that clear?
Yeah, clear.
Clear. So this is the beauty of
NVL.
NVL. Now, suppose I'm creating one more record, and here the ID is null. Okay. And suppose this is D. This is a new record I've inserted in this
Okay.
employee table, and I'm showing this data to my project manager that yes, boss, this is the data. Okay. Now he's telling that why this ID is coming null here. So I will tell that I don't know the ID of this particular name D as of now. So then he is telling that, okay, don't show like this. So whenever you are unaware, you don't know the exact ID, please replace that with 0. Okay, what he wants, and whenever ID is null, replace that with 0.
0.
Now tell me what I have to write here.
NVL of ID, comma,
NVL of
ID,
ID, comma,
0.
0. That's all. So what this will do? This will replace null values wherever null value is present in which column? ID column.
ID column,
That will be replaced with 0.
0.
Okay. Is this clear?
What
Yeah,
is the
clear.
full form? NVL?
Null
Null
value
value
logic.
logic.
Null value logic. Okay.
Yeah.
So this will replace this with this particular. So now you can see the ID is replaced with 0 here. Okay.
Yeah, correct.
And this is the beauty of this one. Or any other value. Suppose you want to replace this with 999. You can replace that. So whatever value you want, it will be replaced. I have just shown you with 0, but that is on user defined value. Whatever you want, you can replace that. Okay. Hope this is clear, NVL.
Yeah, clear, Tanvir.
Oh.
I don't want to change the column name.
Okay.
Just want
So
to
you are
update
telling
it.
that, Tanvir, this is not looking good. It is something like that. So you use alias then. Write alias.
Yeah, as ID. Yeah.
Just the ID. That is correct, Akshay. I think Akshay has asked. Okay. So then you can see this is replaced with ID. Now you can see ID is present here. Similarly, if you don't want this big name, okay, so just use alias. Write alias here. Name. Okay. Just run this. You will get that particular name will be visible here. Okay, now you can see name and ID is coming. Okay, hope this is clear.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah, clear. Clear, sir.
Okay, perfect. Now I have a question here. I am writing like this. So my manager is telling that whenever ID column is null, replace that with NA. Whenever ID column is null, replace that with NA. I told, okay, fine. I'm writing this because you know that whenever you want to replace the null values, write that column name and then replace that with the value whatever you want. So I've written this and I just executed this query. And after that, I got some error message, right? Invalid number. What is the reason for this?
It is appearing twice.
Which one is appearing
ID.
first? Okay.
ID column.
Oh, okay. ID column is coming. This is one you are telling?
Yeah.
Is this fine now?
NVL, ID, comma. Okay.
Someone is telling something?
Yeah,
Data
no.
type is different, no?
Yeah, data type ID is number, but you are saying string format. Yeah.
Perfect. Great. Good catch here. I'm feeling proud of you guys. Great. Okay, good catch. ID is a number. I have I declared ID as a number here, but I am passing string.
Character. Yeah.
Character or a string. That is why this is string error message. This is like that's what I'm telling. Whenever you are studying anything, any topic, any subject, any programming language, always try to understand the left and right of that. Don't go with the straight line formula y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, just sometimes go with them ellipse and hyperbola and all those things, right? So try to understand left and right of that, that if I will do this, what will happen? If I will do that, what will happen? Okay, and that is something which will make you distinct here, anywhere, whether in your project or in your classroom or in college, wherever you want. Okay, so this is the difference. Now, I hope this is clear to everyone.
Yeah,
Clear, sir.
Okay, please guys ask questions if it is not clear. Let me know if I'm going fast. I know I'm going fast today, but please stop me if you think that speed is something like Michael Schumacher. If I'm going, stop me there. Okay. No, okay. So now I'm writing NVL name, comma 0. So what I'm trying to do here?
We are giving it name is varchar. Yeah, I think it will take because varchar accepts numbers also.
Perfect. So here what I'm trying to do, first of all, I'm trying to replace if there is any null values in this name column, that should be replaced with 0. This is my purpose, right? This is my aim, that I want to replace null with 0 in the name column. Okay. Now I'm running this, and the purpose, I think you all know, the main intention is the data type. So now what is going to happen? This will not throw you. Okay, this is saying because of this. Now let me remove this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what's output. Okay, so Sandeep was correct that your name is a varchar column here. So in varchar, you can pass integer values. That's not a problem. That is why you can see that name has been replaced with 0 here, where it was null. Hope this is clear.
Yeah, clear.
Clear.
You can
Okay,
also
so
substitute with space also, right? Sandeep?
and substitute space. Okay. This one you are telling?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Yes. See, I'm not sure if I've told you the difference of 0, blank, and null. Have I told you this
Please.
one?
No, null,
Have I?
blank, 0. Yeah, please tell me, sir.
Okay, I have not covered that. No, I'm getting
Yeah,
because
null,
I've
blank,
covered
0.
that in that morning batch day before yesterday. Fine, no issues. I will cover that right now. But before that, I think Vaidyanathan has asked this, that can we replace with space? So you can see that is replaced with the space. Okay, is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay, now. Okay, before going to the difference between null, blank, and null, blank, and 0. Okay, is this NVL clear or not? Any question on this? Everyone, is this clear?
Clear.
Okay, now someone was asking something. Okay, so I will tell you a very practical example. This all examples what I've shown you, this is for display purpose, right? This was like cosmetic changes. And okay, I don't want to see null, replace that with not available, replace that with NA, replace that with 0. This is all for just display purpose. Okay, now I will show you that how this is helpful in the calculation purpose. Okay, we have to start from employee. Where is that? Let's start from employee. ID. 1 minute. 1 minute. One is there, no? That is there. I need 2-minute time. Okay, I'm trying to do something. Delete table employee. Deleted. Okay, ID name and keep it as. Insert some value here. Good. Good. This is the table. Fine, yeah. So you can see I have inserted new column salary and I inserted some salary values here. Now I'm trying to do something, and please look very carefully and tell me what is happening here. Now from this, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to divide salary by ID, right? I've written salary by ID from employee. Now I'm running this. Tell me what is happening here. It's going down 9%. 1 minute, guys. Battery is down. 1 minute. Okay. So fine. This is 100, 100, and this is blank. It has taken 200 by this blank. Okay, yeah. So it has taken blank here. Why this value is blank?
400 by null. And equal
400 by null. That
That's why
doesn't
null.
make any sense. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. And you got this value. So now let me show you this as well. ID and comma name Now you're showing this value to your manager that, okay, this is the data after dividing salary by ID, I'm getting this data. Okay. Now your manager is telling that why this is coming as null or blank, whatever it may be. So you are telling that boss, this is ID is null. That is why, you know, that if I'm dividing salary by ID, it is giving me that as a null. That's correct. This is the justification you will provide, right? So
Yes,
now
sir.
your manager is telling that, okay, this is fine, but yeah, this doesn't looks good that you're giving this as a blank. If I will show this on reports on OBI or Power
Okay.
BI anywhere, this will not looks good. Do something, at least even if it is null, no, replace that with 1. Okay, and show me like 400 divided by 1. It will show 400 here. Okay, so this is the case. You understood?
Yeah.
He is telling that why this is coming as null. You told that, okay, this is coming as null because ID is not available. Because see guys, as a technical, you know all these things, but those who are not technical guys, no, if you will show him that this is the number, so a lot of questions will come into his mind that why this is null, maybe the salary is not there, or this particular information is missing, or the salary is 0, or the ID is null, ID is 0, or if this information is not present at all, a lot of questions will be there. Okay, so that is why he is asking that no, display that ID is null here. So do one thing, replace that ID with 1 and do 400 divided by 1. 400 by 1. So what you will do in that case, you will replace this and where ID comma 1. So now for division purpose only you want to do this. So you have written NVL ID comma 1. Now I'm running this query. Now is this fine? You got 400 here.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you have done? We have changed this ID to 1
1.
wherever it is null.
Null
And
value.
now you got this output as 400. This is just an example. I'm showing you that how NVL can be helpful in the calculations. Is this clear?
Yeah,
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have implemented this in some projects where I was working, you know, a lot of calculations was there and we got stuck at some point because the data was not sent by the source team. So in those scenarios, we got a conditional sign off from the business and they told that, okay, in those cases, you can replace that with this value. So suddenly this came to my mind and I thought that I will share this with you. This is the some practical implementations where like you are doing some calculations and null values are there, you can replace this with this value. Okay, so hope this is clear to you. Now coming
Yeah,
to
clear.
difference between 0, blank and null. Okay.
Yeah, please.
Difference between 0, blank and null. Try to understand this. 0, blank and you see, in most of the interviews, especially with the freshers or like those who have 3-4 years of experience, they will ask one question from null for sure. Mostly I have seen. Okay, even I used to ask questions regarding null. Okay, why? The reason is we used to check that how much depth knowledge you have in a particular concept, and why especially null, because the behavior of SQL is different with null records. Okay, so that is why. So for that, first of all, try to understand what exactly is null, blank, and 0. Okay. Suppose you are a class teacher. Okay, ID name marks. Okay, this is the ID 1, 2, 3, 4. Name is A, B, C, D. 1 minute, guys. Power went. I need to change this 1 minute. Connect this to this one. Okay, fine. I hope my voice is audible.
Yeah, audible.
Okay, fine. So this is the table structure, and this is suppose the student table. Student table. Okay, and this is the data you have. Fine. Okay, and here it is 10, and here it is 20. Here it is 0. Here it is blank. Let me make one more 5, 3, and this is null. Okay, this is null. Now, try to understand this one. From this, you will understand the difference between 0, blank, and null. Okay. Consider the first record. If I will ask you that how much marks A has scored, you will tell me that 10. He has scored 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. How much marks B has scored? Okay, B has scored 20 marks. Correct. How much marks C has scored?
That zero.
0.
0 marks. Correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, let me make one more entry, guys. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot to make this entry. Okay. This is also clear that he has scored 0 marks. How much marks 4 has scored?
So not sure, like
Not present, I think.
mark.
Not sure. Correct. Sure. Okay. How much marks he has scored? Again confused. Okay. How
Yeah.
much marks 6 has scored?
He's absent.
He was absent. Okay. See. For 0, you are very much sure.
Yes.
0, you are very much sure that okay, C has attended the exam. C has attended the exam, but he has not scored any marks. He has scored 0 marks. So this is the
Zero
meaning
marks.
of 0. Okay. Now
Yeah.
try to understand this very carefully. Okay. From this C, can I tell that C was absent in the exam?
No.
No. See, absent in an exam is a one scenario, and getting 0 marks is a different scenario. Now tell me, both
Yes.
the scenarios are same?
No, not same.
No. If you're absent for exam, maybe your class teacher will call your parents. Okay, that's why he was absent. Why he's not written exam? That's the more serious case. If you have attended exam, if you have scored 0 marks, that's a different one, and they both are very different. Correct? You see, case of C and case of F, they both are different. If your class teacher is marking as 0 here, is this correct? No, he is not correct, because he was absent. Maybe he was suffering from COVID and he was absent. And maybe if he would have written the exam, he might be the topper. That is also possible. No? Yes or no?
Yes.
Guys, are you understanding the difference between 0 and absent?
Yeah.
0
Yeah.
means you are sure 100% data is clear that he has attended
Yes.
the exam, but he has scored 0 marks.
Yes.
Absent means you are not sure. He was absent maybe because of COVID, or he was ill, or something has happened. He was absent. But maybe if he would have attended the exam, he might be the topper. That is also possible. That is
Yes.
why you cannot tell that 0 is equal to absent, or you cannot mark it as 0. Correct?
Correct.
You cannot make it as 0 because he was absent. That's a different thing. Correct?
Yeah.
Generally, we know in our school days, the class teacher, they will do something. They will write 0 negative. They can something they will do right. During those days, they can do anything because they are not that much technically oriented about SQL and all those things. So for them, 0 blank null, everything is fine, right? So now the absent is different, 0 is different. First of all, the difference of these two is clear or not?
Yeah, clear.
Clear.
Okay, now coming to not sure, this is blank. This is blank. The class teacher has marked this blank because maybe right now he don't have the exact number, what the total marks he has scored. Correct? Maybe he is waiting that okay, once I will get the total marks of D, I will update here. That's the one case, right? He is not sure about the data, but he is sure that okay, data is coming. I have to consolidate all the marks what he has scored in physics, chemistry, maths, Hindi, English, Sanskrit, and whatever it is. Then I will add here, right? So he or she, the class teacher, is waiting for the marks. Then he will update here. Correct? You got this scenario?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You got the scenario?
Yeah.
Okay. I will repeat. This is very important. Blank. See, blank means you have kept this blank purposely. Why? Because you want to consolidate all the marks and you are waiting for the marks of all the subjects. Then you will add it and you will update here. So it is like you are waiting for the full details from the source tape. Okay, it means you have some hope here. Correct? You have some hope. Correct? No, you have some hope here that okay, data is coming. You are just waiting. Data is coming, and then you will add it here. Okay.
Yes.
If the principal will tell you that okay, why you have not added the marks of D, you will tell that yeah, I am going to add just another 2 to 3 minutes. I will get the marks of physics. I have the marks of chemistry, maths, and all those things. Then I will add and I will update here. So principal will tell okay, fine, no issues. You can update it here. So this is also okay scenario. 0 is also clear. You have the full information that C has attended the exam, but he has scored 0. F is also clear. He has not attended at all. So this is also very much clear. Okay. So 0 is clear. Absent is clear. Blank is also clear because here you are waiting for the data. You know that okay, data of physics is missing. You are waiting. So this is also clear. This is also clear. This is also clear. Now null.
Yeah.
A special scenario, null. Principal is asking that, okay, Tanvir, why you have kept this null in front of me? So I am telling that actually I don't know whether he has attended the exam or not. First thing, maybe he has first case. Maybe he was absent. Okay. My principal is asking me this question and I'm telling all these reasons. Maybe he was absent. I don't have the full information. Maybe he has attended the exam but scored 0 marks. Okay. Second scenario. Third scenario. Maybe he has attended and he is the topper. Correct?
Yeah.
These three scenarios are there, but yeah, I am telling you my principal that, sir, I am not sure what has happened with E, whether he was absent, whether he has attended and scored 0 marks, or whether he is the topper, or I don't have any information. I'm very much blank here. I don't have information about E. Please connect with E, contact his parents, and then tell me what was the scenario when I'm not sure. Okay, these are the multiple scenarios, and this is possible. This happens, right? Now, in case of E, are you clear what has happened? Are you clear? You are not clear. You are just playing with assumptions. You are playing with assumptions. Like if you see something like a program of CID or something like detective and all those, no, some murder has happened. Someone has been murdered, right? Those officers, if FBI officers and all those officers, they will make a lot of assumptions. Maybe he would have done suicide. Maybe someone has killed him, or maybe heart attack, or maybe something. A lot of options are there. So that is null in database. When you're not sure what has happened, this is 0. You are very much sure. C has attended and have scored 0 marks. No assumptions, no confusion. D, it is blank. Purposely you have kept blank because you are very much sure. You are waiting for physics marks. Once you will receive that, you will update it here. Correct? Null. You are not sure whether he has attended exam, he was absent, or he has scored 0 marks, or maybe he is a topper. You cannot take any decision, and even you cannot wait for some time because you're totally blank. You don't know anything. That is why this is null, and this is known as confused data. Is this clear now?
Yeah, clear.
So when you don't have any information, you are just playing with assumptions. Might be this is possible, might be that is possible. So you will enter null records. Okay. And blank means you know the data is there, it is coming. Okay, it is pending with someone. You are sure. Then you will keep it as a blank. Now is it clear? 0, blank and null?
Yeah, clear.
Everyone, Sandeep, Vaidyanathan, is it clear or not?
Yeah,
Okay.
clear.
So that is why you will see most of the times if you're doing joins, if you're playing with max, minimum, sum, average, SQL will not get confused with 0 and blank, but it will get confused with null. Why? Because this is confused data. Correct? SQL will get confused what to do. So this assignment which I have given you yesterday, so the purpose of this assignment was that only. From this questions, you can see I have inserted purposely null values there. And you will understand that SQL will fail here in the joins with the null. It will get confused. What shall I do? Okay, he will feel frustrated. Okay, and he will be having a headache. So what he will do? He will take some antibiotic. Even then, there is no solution. He will remove this. I will not handle null. Remove that. So we will see that in all these questions, so SQL will get confused with null and it will ignore it. That is why this was the purpose of this question. Please try it, and you will understand this. Similarly, with the max, minimum, and all those things, the SQL will get confused on how to handle null. And this is the compulsion that you have to enter null values, because many a times when you're inserting data, you're not sure what has happened. So you cannot play with assumptions, correct? You cannot mark it. You cannot mark E as 0, because if you're marking E as 0, maybe he can claim that why you have given me 0 marks. You will tell that I was not having your information. Then he will tell that, okay, you are a class teacher, you don't have any information. So why you please check with other teachers why you have kept this as 0. He was a topper. Maybe he would have attended. He would have scored 100 marks, but this information is missing. Correct. These all things are possible. That is why you cannot give 0 as well. 0 means you are very much sure he has attended and he has scored 0 marks. But if you're not sure with someone, you cannot give him 0 marks. Is this correct?
Yes.
Understood? So guys,
Yeah.
this is the difference between 0, blank and null. So many times you will see null data. So in those cases, the source team who is sending the data, they are not sure what exactly has happened. Or maybe right now they don't have information. After some time when the information will come, they will see and all those things will happen. Okay. But from technical perspective, this is the difference between 0, blank and null. Hope this is clear.
Yes, sir.
Any question on this?
No.
Okay, perfect. Especially Sandeep, you understood this?
Yeah, understand, sir.
Okay. Vaidyanathan, because you folks are the experienced ones, so you can ask some questions. You have some experience on this. Any question on this?
Yeah. Does it mean like we don't have any value in the database then? That's the one, right? If it is null means we have a value in database, or we don't have a value for that.
We are not sure. Maybe that value will be there. Maybe value will be there. But currently I don't have any information. And even I cannot tell you to wait. Suppose you are my program manager, Vaidyanathan, okay, and you're asking that Tanvi, why this is null. I cannot tell you that, okay, this is null because I'm waiting for data. I'm blank here. I don't have any information, Vaidyanathan. Maybe tomorrow this will come. Maybe after 1 year this will come. Or maybe data will not come at all. But here in D case, I can assure you that, okay, yeah, Vaidyanathan, just tomorrow the source team will send me data. I have some communication with them. Okay. But here null, I am not sure here. I'm totally blank. What has happened? That's why this is null. Okay.
So, Tanvir, like if we have null, whether any memory will be allocated for that?
For null, no, because this is not a data. For 0 and blank, memory will be allocated, but null, no memory will be allocated.
Okay. For
This
0 and blank, memory will be allocated, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Because this is the data. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Fine. So I'm left with concatenate, coalesce, and all those things. So guys, you want me to cover this today, or shall I take this in next class? These are again very simple concepts, but I will suggest let's take this in the next class. We have 2 more classes, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, and then I will try to cover these things. So the remaining one, so this I will try to cover on Saturday, and this advanced concepts, lead, lag, roll-up, sum, and all those things. I'm planning to take this on Sunday. This is very important. If you see my questions on LinkedIn, so most of the questions are based on this advanced concepts of lead, lag, sum over, and all those things. I posted the hackathon question number, the 3rd question yesterday.
Yeah.
So you guys, if you want, you can give it a try. I'll pose a solution today. Maybe if you're interested, we can discuss the solution in the next class. Okay, final. So for sure, next week, guys, I will finish this. And sincere apologies, I have committed that I will complete this in 2 to 3 weeks. I think 3 to 4 weeks, I think. But we have taken more time. But I hope you all have benefited. Final call. Any questions on the topics what we have discussed today? Anything which you want to repeat, or anything which you have not understood, or any other? Please tell me.
Understood, sir, for today's topic. Yeah. And also, if possible, can we complete this alter update thing? Is like very simple, and we'll complete. And in the next class, we can focus more on the question part.
Alter update. Okay. You want me to complete this today? Alter update?
Yeah.
Perfect. Everyone is ready?
Yeah.
Shivanshu, sorry, can you hear me? Shivanshu, we cannot hear you. Your voice is not audible. Shivanshu, your voice is not audible. Okay, fine. Then if everyone is ready, I will cover update. Okay, and if suppose the session gets disconnected, please connect again on this, because I've kept this for 1 hour 45 minutes. Okay, fine, perfect. Everyone is fine with. Then I will start with update. Which data I can take? And this is the data I have. Okay, fine. This is the data. Okay, update. Update, as the name indicates, this is something like you can update data in your table. Many times what happens, no, you have inserted record, but after some time You observe that, okay, by mistake, I inserted some incorrect record. It happens, right? So SQL will give you that freedom. So whenever you want, you can update the record in a table. So that is the functionality of this update keyword. Now I'll show you with some example. Suppose here, okay, suppose here you saw that, ID2 was C, the employee C, his ID was 2. So you can update this. Update employee, write update employee, set name is equal to which column you want to update, name column. Okay, so after set you have to write that column which you want to update. I want to update the name column. What you want the new value? New value I want C. Okay, fine. But where? For which row? I want the row where ID is 2. So you can write where ID is equal to 2. That's all. Okay, so if you will run this, then you will see that for ID 2 you will get name C here. Okay, let me run this. One row updated. Okay, now let's verify row has been updated or not. Let's start from employee. Okay, 2 you can see C here. Is this clear? Hello?
Yeah,
Not
clear.
fine.
Yeah.
So this is the use of update. You can change. You can change here. Okay. Now, suppose sometime you want to update 2 columns.
One
Yeah.
question, sorry. So in this update, whether the line number 186 will be executed first or 187 will be executed first?
186, 187. Okay. This one you're telling, no? This 187, 187, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. See, throughout SQL, I will tell you one logic. Okay. Forget about the order of execution and all those things. Forget those things are very confusing. First of all, your SQL engine will search for table. Okay. Throughout any query you are writing, this is the main syntax. Search for table. Then apply filter. Then display data. Only these 3 conditions are there. Now, Vaidyanathan, you can go through that order of execution. I think you'll be having that somewhere. That first of all, from will come, then join will come, then on will come, then where, having, group by order, by select, distinct, and all those things, right? But if you will bucketize all these things, so this will come under this 3 buckets. First of all, it is search for table, then filter condition, then display data. Okay.
Yeah.
So here in this query, first of all, it is search for the table. Which table user wants to update? Employee. It will search for this employee table in the entire database. Okay. Then where condition, where you want to update this particular ID2. It will go to this ID2. Okay. It will reach here. After this, what you want to update? Name. Then it will hit this name. Then it will come to this and it will update this to C. This is the format for entire query, whatever you are getting. Search for table, apply the filter condition, display data. Hope this is clear.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah, clear.
Okay.
Thank you.
See why I will do this. Suppose if you were to go here after employee, it will come. Okay, this is the employee table. Set name is equal to C. So what it will do? It will make all this name as C. Okay, all are as C. This is also C. This is also C. Then you are choosing that, okay, where ID is equal to 2. Then you will take, okay, ID is equal to this one. But already you have changed this to C and they've changed this to C. That is why, first of all, it will check for the filter condition. Then it will update what you want to update here. Hope this is clear, Vaidyanathan?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Perfect. Now, suppose second requirement that no, Tanvir, actually the problem is in this first record, the salary is 100. So actually this salary 100, this should be salary 500. And this employee ID 1, suppose his name was Sandeep. Okay, suppose employee ID 1 name was Sandeep and he's earning 500 rupees on a monthly basis. So please update this record. I told, okay, fine, we'll update it, no problem. First of all, I will write update employee. Which table you want to update? I want to update employee table. Okay. Which column you want to update? I want to update name column. Name. I want to set name is equal to Sandeep. Okay. Sandeep. And then salary is equal to 500. Sandeep is earning 500 rupees. Okay. Where
ID equal to 1.
ID is equal to 1. Okay. Let me execute this. Okay, one row updated. So now let's see that this has been updated correctly or not, because we should verify it. Let's check for ID1. For ID1, name is Sandeep and Sandeep is earning 500 rupees salary. So like this, you can update 2 columns in a single go, but condition. And in this, you can add multiple conditions as well, where ID is equal to 1. And if you have some other condition, you can write a number of conditions, whatever you want. Hope this is clear.
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
not clear.
Clear.
So you can play with this, any condition here, and or like whatever you want, you can play here. Whatever you want, you can show here.
So,
Okay.
so one question, Tanvir, like
Hmm.
if we want to update like more than one row, okay. For example, I want to update the
Okay,
salary
got it.
for 1,000. So can we use where ID in and use the multiple IDs in that?
Perfect. Suppose you thought that no, idea of a salary of all this 1 to 3, everyone is 500, right? That is what you're telling. Or
Yes.
suppose you want to update salary of 1 and 2, both are earning 500. Same thing, yeah, same concept. Update employee set salary is equal to 500. So if you will just run this command, no, so all the salary will be updated to 500, correct? But you want that no, I want to update only ID 1 and 2. You can write the ID in 1
and
2.
All those basic operators will operate here. 1 and 2 will be updated with salary 500. You can run this. 2 rows are updated. Now we should verify this. Okay, 500 updated 500. Is this clear?
yeah,
Hello?
clear.
Okay.
Clear.
Sir, one question again. This in the 191 we have written set name equal to of Sandeep, salary. Herein we want to include this name null also. So I'm not getting. I cannot think that way.
Name
So
null.
suppose.
Okay. You want to update where name is null. You want to update this null.
Yes.
So okay, so you get some value. Suppose Akshay, right? Okay. So you can write a query. Update employee
set name.
Set name.
We have to keep Sandeep as well.
Name. So sorry, I'm not getting Sandeep.
So we want to keep Sandeep also the null value.
Sandeep.
So I want to update ID 1 and 3 only.
You want to update ID 1 and 3. Okay, fine. What
And
you want to update here?
the salary only. So
Salary you want to update?
हाँ जहाँ पे 300 है सर सैलरी उसको 500 करना है बाकी चीजें सेम रहेगी
जहाँ पर सैलरी 300 है उसको आपको 500 करना है
yes
है ना ओके सैलरी इज इक्वल टू 300 ओके वेयर सैलरी इज इक्वल टू 500
नहीं सेट सैलरी इक्वल टू 500 वेयर सैलरी इज 300 वाइस
ठीक है वो बोथ आर सेम 500 where salary is equal to 300
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक and along with it you want ठीक है
fine someone is replying I think you have some network issues Sandeep to everyone Tanvir I cannot hear anyone oh Shivanshu is telling I cannot hear anyone oh Shivanshu why he is not able to hear anyone you all can hear me no
yes
yeah I think I hope
so can you hear me
okay yeah sure. So fine so this is the one let me see if I have some more variations here with this job Control F I have a few more examples with update. I want to show you those examples. Update employee set you can see a few more examples are there. I can show you from here. Okay. Update employee set last name is equal to X. So in this employee table, if I will run this, all the last name will be updated with X. Okay.
Yeah.
If you see this one, update employee set last name is equal to B, where first name is equal to A, where first name is equal to A, last name will be set to B.
Yeah.
Here, third one, where first name is null, your first name will be updated with D value.
Yes.
Is this clear? These are few of the syntaxes of update. Update implies a gender is equal to case when name is equal to a, then if L. Oh, I have used case statement in that update. Okay. Have I taught you case statement?
No.
No, I've not taught that one.
Yeah. You're not covered case
I've
decode.
not covered case. Okay. 1 minute. I will cover that now. Let me take these examples. You all are comfortable if I will take 10 more minutes? No issues?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Everyone is fine. First of all, I am not having any power backup. What is that? 34% charge is there in my laptop. Okay, I think it will stay for the next 30 minutes at least. Okay, fine. So I have taken a few examples of case. This is very interesting. Where what is that? Name is, I have used name, gender, what else I have used? Name and gender I have used. Okay, so let me create student. So, then let me do this. Okay, table is created. Into is a gender is a I'm inserting some records here. Name is D. Name is C. Name is D. Name is E. Okay, and suppose this is and okay. So I've created a student table here, and I've inserted few names A, B, C, D. You can see, and this M for male, A for female, like that I've inserted. Okay, this is the one. Okay, for the case when name is good enough. Okay, fine. See, first of all, I will show you this one. Here the requirement is that in this student table, okay, set gender is equal to case when name is equal to A. So whenever name is equal to A, then gender should be F.
F.
Okay, gender should be F. Else M. Okay, so from this what I'm telling that, okay, this is student table when name is equal to A, that particular student is female and all other are male. So suppose this is the requirement. Okay, so I have written this case statement. Let me run this. So from this I'm just trying to show you that you can use case statement in that update statement as well. Even you can use case with select, you can use case with group by, order by, and all those things. Okay, now let me show you this table. So let us start now. This one. Okay, now can you verify what we have done? Is it correct? A is female and all other are male. So this is the beauty of this case statement. I'm telling update this is student table, set gender is equal to, after this I have used case statement. This is the beauty. You try to understand this. I'm telling gender when case when name is equal to A, then keep it as F. Otherwise else means otherwise for all the records please mark it as M. So you can see for name A, gender is female, and for all the other records it is male. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hello?
clear. Yeah, clear.
I will show you
Yeah.
some more example of case, then it will be more clear. Suppose, see here, this example. Update is student. Update is student. Set gender is equal to, I want to update gender. Now I'm telling whether when name is equal to A, then name is equal to A, then gender should be F female. Okay. And when name is equal to B, then it should be male. So suppose it should be male like this. Okay, you want to show like this. Okay, this is the requirement. Earlier in A, F is there. Now you want that B. No, I'll keep it like this. Then it will be more interesting. So you want to show A as not F only, female. You want to show full as a female, and B again, you want to show as full male. And for others, I will not bother. Whatever it is, just keep as it is. Okay, so you can write here.
Okay.
Gender is equal to case. When name is equal to A, you want to display as female gender. When name is equal to B, you want to display as male. Okay, let me run this. 5 rows updated. Let me show you this. A female, B male. Oh, else white has updated this. Oh, okay. Got it.
No, not written else statement.
You have to write else statement here. Correct. Yeah. Because
Else.
otherwise it will not get some values. It will mark it as a null. Missing keyword.
Else keyword. Else after keyword.
Else it was male, no?
Yeah.
Male and
Okay.
fine. You
Yes.
can see all are updated. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can practice this at your home. Okay, you can do many other things from this, but I have just tried to show you that you can use case statement with update. You can customize. Okay, that okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, like, and you can do this also the same
Yeah.
I have done. Okay, any question on this update?
No.
No, sir.
Is this clear, or with the case you guys got confused?
No. Clear.
Clear?
No, clear, sir.
We can
So
also
this-
use subquery, right?
Yeah. You can use subqueries. Yeah. No, not an issue. You can try that. Okay, you can use it. Here you can see update student set salary is equal to 500, name is equal to E, where integer something 1. Okay, same example. Let me see if
We
I
are
have some
updating the
typo.
2 columns. Yeah.
2 columns you can update at the same time. Perfect. So this was about update.
Update.
I'm not sure if you guys have understood or not. Is this clear?
Yeah, clear.
Shivanshu, is it clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
If Shivanshu will give green signal, then I will move my train. Okay.
No.
Okay. So I'm done with update. Alter it will take some time. Yeah. This
Yeah,
little
so
bit
many.
tricky. Many flavors are there. So you
Yeah.
will get confused if I will. Okay. So and all this thing then we will discuss. Button is very simple. Substring and is very simple. Okay. Case. I'm not taught case earlier.
No, you're not covered case.
Oh, okay. You know, like in different batches, the sequence changes actually. Well, actually, what happens? I'm teaching. Okay, if someone will ask some question, then
Yeah.
I try to ignore it, because
Yes.
if that is going with the flow, then it is fine. But if someone is asking question from some other perspective, then you have to if you are answering that, then you will enter some other topic. So that happens. So in the current batch, I've covered this case and some other things. I have a like operator I've covered. That's fine. ठीक है, so please don't miss the last session next week, because we will discuss some important things, rank, dense rank, okay, and this important analytic functions. Okay, fine. Any feedback? Come on, guys. Yeah. Sorry.
We'll be also discussing this week assignment as well.
Correct, assignment. Today I also have the assignment. So maybe if required, we will extend the next week class by 2 hours, 2.5 hours if you guys are
Yes.
interested, but we need to finish this. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. Any final
Yeah.
feedback? Okay, Akshay, you please tell me some feedback, positive, negative, whatever you want. Give me some negative feedback.
Obviously. Sir,
Some negative feedback,
it was
guys.
great session. Negative feedback. Sandeep will tell.
No, man.
Sandeep will not tell negative feedback, because Sandeep knows that I will post questions on LinkedIn, and if Sandeep is not giving the answers, then I will tell Sandeep, I don't know, I will not tell you the solution of this because you have given the negative feedback. Okay, fine. Anyone? Yeah, please, negative feedbacks. Vaidyanathan, you want to go?
So negative feedback.
No negative feedback. Okay. Okay, tell me, actually, what happened when I start a batch? I think you all will be having a lot of questions that because you all guys don't know me, and I don't that much. It's very big name and all those things. So you might be thinking a lot of things that okay, how he will be teaching? I don't know him. How what all things he will cover. A lot of things happens. And even when I will start a batch, I will get ping from multiple students. They will ask that so what you will cover. You will share the recordings, assignments, assessment, and all those things. Yeah, and that is a valid questions. Everyone has those questions. So now tell me, so at the very beginning, when you are having all these questions, and now you are standing at this position that where we are going to end up soon. So do you think that the expectations what you were having at the very beginning with the expectations what you came, so all the expectations were met or something like you were thinking that no, I was thinking this, and you delivered this, you were expecting apple and I delivered mango, something like that? Or is this what you're looking for?
This is what we are looking for, sir, for my case
Okay.
in particular.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
So I
Okay.
have earlier completed different courses on Udemy, but this practical, this interactive session is what I was missing that time, and that is the reason that after completing those lectures, also I'm not able to implement. Now I got that confidence to run any kind of query, whether it's joins or
Okay, that's
sub
great. That's it.
query, and yeah.
Yeah. So even when I was starting, I got feedback from my friends that a lot of courses are there on many other platforms, online platforms are there, YouTube channels. So people they have access to all those things. Okay. You know, like sometimes
अभी
you get some.
लोगों को सर पता नहीं है, शायद ये सब क्लासेस होती है. Probably I will post some LinkedIn posts and they will definitely going to like this kind of sessions.
Sure. Thanks a lot, Akshay. But yeah, I have planned to keep only 10 students in each batch. So that will be healthy discussion. So that's the agenda I have. Okay, Shivanshu, what anything from your end?
So, like, can you just tell for the ATL, do we need Python and Unix for the
See,
ATL?
yeah, that's a good question. See, sometimes it is like you have two scenarios. Sometimes it is like, हाँ ठीक है काम तो चलता है, okay, और sometimes it is like नहीं ठीक है अगर बिरयानी है तो चाउमीन भी आ जाए, and all those things. Like if you go for buffet, if you're getting multiple options, it's well and good. So similarly, for ETL, if you're having that SQL, Unix, Python, so these three will make a perfect combination for if you want to work in any data field. Okay, SQL, Unix, Python. Because you want to play with the file, so you should know Unix, so basic commands at least of Unix. Okay, but agar if you are thinking that no, just tell me that I want to enter this field, data field or ATL field, okay, then SQL is a must to have. Scan the LinkedIn, and most of the requirements they're looking for SQL. That okay, you should know SQL. So get some good command for SQL, and that will come only when you will practice the questions. Okay, that's the thing.
So one question.
Yeah, Akshay, yeah.
So is this all we will going to use in the industry? As I am a fresher, I'm not aware of the things how they are going to work. But ये जो maximum जैसे ये advanced Excel, advanced SQL concepts हैं, rank, dense rank जो screen पे है, इसके अलावा भी कुछ चीजें होती हैं या फिर mostly they play around this kind of syntax only?
See, as per my experience of 10 years, okay, and I think Sandeep and Vedanthan, they're also experienced guys. They can also add on top of this, okay. But my experience of close to 10.5 years and working across multiple clients, okay, finance and all those things, this is more than enough, okay. In your project, this all things what I'm about to cover, what I've covered, this is more than enough. I've not came across any keyword which is missing here because this all things I've learned as my project experience. Okay, this is more than enough. But again, very means this stops now what you're saying, select, count, where, order by, and all this. This is used very frequently and joins. Okay, and but if you're thinking about this advanced SQL, lead, lag, roll up, some over community, this you will use very rarely. But you should know this. You never know when this will be used. Rank, dense rank will be used very frequently. Okay. Concatenate, case.
So one more thing. Partition by you never mentioned here, right?
Oh yeah, when I will come in rank, dense rank, no, I will tell you that partition by and all those things.
Okay.
That will come over partition by, so that will come in lead lag as well. Those
Okay.
topics will come.
Got it.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So can
Fine,
you so can you
Well,
take a class for the Unix like basics?
yeah, I have planned. Yeah, I will start that as well. I will tell you if you want.
And sir, in the like SQL class, can you just tell the basic for the normalization? Basic.
Normalization, sure, sure. Please remind me in the next class. I will tell you what is normalization.
So you can
Next
write in the pending topics here.
Oh, okay, okay. Let me add it here.
So
Very good. You will become a good manager, Shivanshu.
Genius.
No, sir, because it is very like important topic normalization. But I think
Right. Yeah, this is important. Yeah. Yeah. Any other question?
So Ajay, like I want to add one thing like that, like based on Jay's question, like I was yesterday I was in interview panel. Afternoon I was taking interview for functional testing, and I was just testing the basics of SQL. And out of 5 candidates I have seen, around 3 to 4 candidates were saying that how do they test database means they say like our development team or the Oracle team development team will give the queries and we just execute this. And they have more than 5 to 6 years experience.
Oh
What I want
my
to say
God.
is like, yeah, what I want to say is like here, the way we are going now, I definitely feel like the people who are going for interview will be able to crack the interviews very soon. Because I've seen like they
That's
don't
good.
even know the basic. I just asked like how you pick a unique record. What is the keyword you use? They say like we don't write any queries. We just
Oh,
execute the queries provided by the development.
But that should not be
you
the
can
case. Yeah,
the
Akshay?
teaching role.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
come down for full time teaching role.
Yeah,
It's a
that's the
huge
plan I
demand
have.
on the market.
Yeah, that's the plan I have for 5 years.
And
That's the plan I
but
have.
and the thing is like they are working in the same module for more than 4 years, and they like and they don't have even information what the
Oh,
table looks, and they don't know that. They were saying like I was not asked to do that. They are saying like
correct. Yeah, that happens. Yeah,
Sir,
happens.
sir, yesterday I have cleared the Infosys 2 rounds. ETL
Oh,
testing.
yeah. Yesterday, Drive was there. Yeah, Drive was there. Because okay, I will connect with you, Sandeep. I will connect with you offline. Okay, this is
Yeah,
going online.
okay.
Okay, that's correct. Yesterday, I was also invited, but I will connect with you. Okay, fine, perfect.
Okay.
So when I will take interview, I will take tell you my experience just in 2 minutes. Okay, first of all, for me, attitude is the biggest thing. Okay, if you don't know anything, no, I'm ready. I will train you in my project. And just general. Okay, this is my perception. But if your attitude is good, okay, and if I think that okay, he is down to earth person, he's very humble, that is the most
Yeah.
important for me. I'm many times I will tell you in my previous organization, I have an argument with my manager. I told him that no, we can hire this resource, and I will train him. I will told like that. I will train him. But sometime what happened? No, you are interviewing someone, and he will show off that okay, he knows a lot of things and all those things. Then I will also start saying that yeah, I also know something, and I will
Over
start asking
smartness.
some. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. So in that case, then like WWE will start. Okay, and so that's the thing. So whenever you are attending any interview, so the thing is be honest first of all,
Yeah.
because intentionally sometime no we will ask the question which we know that you don't know that solution for that. Okay, and we will check your behavior, that in that case how you're behaving, are you going to do argument, so these things happens. Okay, so if you don't know, and also immediately don't say that no, I don't know, sorry, no, it's not like that. Take some time, 5 to 10 seconds. Okay, from that we are analyzing that okay, if some tough situation will come in the project, whether he will think over that or not, he will do some hard work or not, immediately he will surrender. Okay, but if you don't know, tell them that sorry, sir, I don't have any idea about this. Okay, that's the way. But yeah, SQL, if someone doesn't know anything, yeah, it is difficult. Then how to proceed. But that's fine. Okay, guys, we have a
Yeah.
good discussion today.
Yeah.
Do the assignment. I will share some assignment today as well. Mind of day. Okay,
Yeah.
and then we'll connect again to next class, and we'll see. Fine. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all your feedbacks. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
thank you.